A Story About Some Friends and Why X-Men First Class is a cool movie. So these guys are friends, or maybe it's just these guys that are friends, or maybe these lot. Anyway, they're like frenemies or whatever. So one of them, Des 433, wants to see his boy Chase Young, to hash out some beef, if I had to put it in his words. So they pull up in Dez's 433's jet, or maybe Jay Woff's. Des 433 is rich IRL, so it's probably his, but for the sake of the story, let's just say it's Jay Woff's jet. Anyway, the jet is decked out and stuff, with a bar, reclining seats, nice TVs, LCDs, not CRTs, ample leg room. Long story short, it's packed with loads of unnecessary luxuries. So the Salt Men pull up to Chase Young's submarine, that Des 433 previously pulled out of the water because he's a boss like that. Chase Young is still in his submarine, pulling some shady nuclear bomb related shenanigans. No, it's not racist, nothing to do with Islam. He's a perfectly good Muslim, fasts during Ramadan, prays on Fridays, and obeys most of the 5 pillars. The reason for the nuclear bomb shenanigans is he's a mutant extremist. Anyway, I digress. Des 433 bursts in and is all like, "What you saying I'm a Jew for? You know it winds me up." And Chase Young is like, "It's to make you into a better content creator, obviously." And then proceeds to beat Dez's ass like the punk he is. So while this is happening, Dr. Jake Woff is back on the swanky jet trying to get a psychic connection with Chase Young to immobilize him. None the wiser that Eric 433 is getting whipped like a disobedient child on the submarine. Anyway, finally, Shaw stops backhanding the life out of Des 433, long enough to start gloating, as we all know Chase loves to do. Little does he know, Des is about to do the smartest thing of his life, removing Chase Young's mind reader blocker thingy helmet that prevents him from listening to good sense. As soon as the helmet is off, Jake Xavier immobilizes Shaw with his well-reasoned arguments and telepathic paralysis. However, Eric 433 has got a bone to pick with Chase, and so decides to block out Jay Woff's rationality with the helmet, and so becomes Desnito. Or was it Magna Des? Whichever one you like. So then Des says, "You know, I agree with everything you said. My content could be better. Periodically exclaiming profanity whilst playing FIFA isn't exactly content. The Salt Squad can be the future. I just have to try. I can even get over the whole Juice thing. They are noble people overall. But, unfortunately, you kept making them mum jokes." Desnito pulls out the Turkish lira. "No! Please, Eric 433, now!" "I'm going to count to 3, and then I'm going to move the lira. 1. Des, you're already moving the coin and we're not even at 2 yet. 2. Boy, you're at 2 and the coin is literally 10 centimeters from his face. Stop right now. 3. Eric! Desnito then recalls the coin he just put through Shaw's head, presumably to go buy some doner kebab later on or something. Anyway guys, that's why X-Men First Class, to me at least, was such a good movie. That scene was just pure class. One could say it was even first class.